Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I fix the sides when they're falling down like on a rectangle cake. I hope I'm making sense. And I'm just going to explain basically all the steps I do of making a fourth sheet cake. So as you can see, I first put this syrup that I do. It's just basically 1 part water, 1 part sugar, and I boil it, just let it cool down, and then I use it for my cake. It really helps for it to keep moist. It goes for a week, literally, still super moist, and I don't know, I just love it. I love doing that. Although my cakes are really moist, but if I want it for longer time, just because sometimes, there is a lot of leftovers, because I do cakes for myself, but obviously not all the time, because, I don't want to start seeing it in my body. So then afterwards, I added the strawberries, and then I already have a video of what chocolate whipped cream I use with icing. And then the piping bag is just from Wilton. Then, yeah, the tip is a number 4B. So what I'm gonna start doing here is basically filling up each side, and this will help for it not to, fall down, as you can see right there. Although I went a little off the side, but I'm just starting to fill up even on all the sides around, because I don't want the filling, because I do like putting fruit. I see that a lot of people, especially in America, don't really use filling like fruit. If I guess they use like jellies or like just pure buttercream. But I don't see that they use a lot like fruits, like fresh fruits inside, unless you ask for it. But I don't know, just Latinos, I guess, we use a lot of like fruits in them. And so yeah, this is basically what I'm doing. And then what I'm gonna do is run my spatula all around to, smooth it out. And if it needs more, I'll put more icing to fill it up even more. And so yeah, some people do like to do a crumb coat. I guess you can call it like a crumb coat, what I'm gonna do afterwards. But right here, I'm just getting my spatula and I'm just adding some more. Like I said, it didn't completely fill up. And like on the side, since this was a half sheet cake originally, but I cut it in half. Like this side right there that you're seeing right now, it's where I cut it in half. So, you're gonna have a lot of more fallouts like crumbs. So I do like to, add frosting to kind of just lock them up and like make them stick to the cake. So in your final products, you don't have all these crumbs in the, final product. It just doesn't look nice. Of course, the crumbs that are around the sides, I'm going to clean them afterwards, and I am adding a little bit more of that syrup that I told you guys. I don't add a lot, but I do, I try to put a generous amount, if you can say so. I am still trying to make some videos that I originally had in Spanish and have them up for you. Like, I had a lot of other recipes that are still not in Spanish. I mean, still not in English, and I would like to. I just, I do study at the same time, and it's just so hard, especially because we have tests all the time here, and it's just, I don't know, it's more stressful, I guess. But I do like to, create new content for you, and I try to upload as much as I can. But I haven't had time to, put the other videos translate in English. So right here, I don't remember exactly what number. I think it's like 700 something. 728. Just to make sure, I'll leave it in the description box. It's basically, it has this other side. It has 2 sides to it, and I'm just using the smooth side. And I'm just creating 2 lines against, the cake. I do like using this method. I've shown it in other videos, but like I said, they are originally in Spanish, so, it won't help much. Um, but you could kind of see, what I'm doing. But I love using this tip just because it helps me have even frosting all over my cake. It's literally the perfect amount. Sometimes I do take off a little more. But it works perfectly. It helps me. I feel like it helps me also that the sides are it's enough frosting where my spatula doesn't touch the cake itself, so the crumbs don't get out. I hope I'm making sense of what I'm saying. I'm literally trying so hard to explain to you guys. And then I just start smoothing the sides. I'm not going to do a perfect job because I'm going to put this triangle that gives designs. It has 3 different designs. It was literally $1 at Walmart. You can get this anywhere. But yeah. So like I said, I'm not going to get it smooth. If you can see there's nothing smooth about it because I'm not going to stress over it when I know I'm going to use this design on it, and you're literally not going to even notice each imperfection. If you see, some bread shows through, some of the cake, but I'm still going to put chocolate onto it. And I do have a separate video where I am going to where I do show you how I put the chocolate. A lot of people have been telling me that you like the way I do it, that how do I do it now because it looks different how I did it before. So there's going to be a video in the description box below. And I'm just using like a shell design to make the borders of my cake. I'm sorry that it turned kind of blurry there. So you basically just want to put a little pressure and kind of go up. And then just let go. But you don't, my hand, I'm holding it kind of horizontal. In a little bit, you're going to be able to see a different side view that hopefully you can appreciate it better. But yeah, it's kind of just like a little pressure hoop and go down. But yeah. I see that a lot of you actually like my cake videos I do for you. And I'm really trying to show you guys as much as I know. I'm not perfect. I don't even have a year that I started selling cakes. It's definitely very different making cakes for yourself at home and making it for others. I can really say it's much different. I don't know, just when you feel capable, when you're sure of what you're gonna sell, the product you're selling. You have to like it in order for other people to like it. I definitely don't have, amazing skills at decorating cakes, but I like to offer my cakes with fruit, like decorations, like with fruit. It is super delicious and it's more simple for me just because, decorating cakes is definitely not easy. I really admire people who can do fondant and all these things. I'm definitely going to take classes later on. Just trying to finish school right now, and in a little while, I know that I'm going to be taking classes for it just because I do want to learn. I do want to progress. So I'm showing you along the way what I'm learning, that things that I discovered that didn't work for me. I tell you guys right away. I do edit my videos, but I tell you the most I can. So I hope this video helped you in some way. As you can see, I just decorated it with plain old strawberries and Oreos. I did add a dedication to it, like happy birthday to the name it was. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.